So today, ladies, what I wanted to share with you is mostly for the newlyweds. So we're doing this, guys. I don't know about you, if you've been married for a year, 2 years, 3 years. We've been married for 6 years and going on 7 years. So there are things that I know by now that works, things that don't work for us. For those of you who've been married for like a year or two, I think this will be very beneficial to you guys. So one of the things that I hear couples complain about a lot is, my husband is not helping enough. Like, I cook, I clean, I take care of the kids, but he's not helping as much as I would want him to help. Like, I want him to help with the dishes. I want him to help with showering the kids. When you get married, things are so different in terms of, when you were dating, you were expecting certain things, flowers, you were expecting chocolate, you were expecting to go on a nice restaurant and all of that, all the romance and everything. When you get married and you have kids early on, romance will mean something else. All right. Like, I'm going to give you an example. Like, for me, I would rather have a clean sink than to have, my husband bringing me flowers. This is the love language. When you get married, the love language is different. I would rather my husband help showering the kids while I'm cooking. Like, romance will mean something else. So I got a revelation that I want to share with you, ladies. You get these revelations when you stay in prayer. Girl, you can't be a wife and you're not praying. You need to set up a place in the house where you call this is your prayer closet. You know how some of you are stacking shoes and clothes and stuff? Like, I have a closet and I call this my prayer closet. Literally a prayer closet. You can't go through the marriage life without staying connected with God. So there are some revelations, you can only get them from God. Not from complaining every day to your spouse, giving him the cold shoulder. Some wives, that's how they do it. They just give him the cold shoulder. Me, on my end, I'm going to talk. If I don't like something, I'm going to let you know. I know a lot of women are like that. If you stay mad all day, he's going to be like, okay, what did I do? He's not going to expect to know why you're mad. So you have to talk about it, not complain about it, but talk about it and let him know why you're mad. Maybe he'll ask you what's wrong. And most of you, when he asks you what's wrong, you don't even let him know what's wrong. So first of all, you need a prayer closet. Second of all, you need to express, you need to talk, not complaining, not nagging. You need to talk and let him know how you would like certain things. So, like I said, I got a revelation, girl. And I'm going to share that revelation that most of you probably don't even know about this. Because some of you are getting ready to get a divorce. The love of your life that you got married with for like a year or 2 or 3. So the devil's a liar. Come on, say it. The devil's a liar. You're going to grow old with your spouse. Okay? The vow that you made, you're going to honor that vow in Jesus' name. You're going to do whatever it takes to honor that vow. So if you are a newlywed and you're watching this right now and your issue is that your man is not helping enough, this is the revelation I got for you. He's not going to help you because you are the helper. This is a revelation. This is a revelation, ladies. And you only get this revelation when you stay on your knees. Some of you, your husband grew up in a culture where all the house chores are for the ladies only. The man goes to work and the woman stays in the house and do all the chores and taking care of the kids. And I don't know if there's any other cultures that are like that, but I know in the Haitian culture, like if you marry a Haitian girl, you're probably gonna get that. Because like most Haitian, especially the older generation, they most likely, they expect a wife to do everything when it comes to taking care of the kids, wash dishes. And meanwhile, he's just sitting and watching TV, watching the game, and he's not even lifting a finger. I know a lot of the older generation, that's how they are. And for the younger generation, I don't know. I think our younger generation is getting better in terms of knowing that we both got to help around the house. But yeah, so if your man is like that, because I hear women complain about this a lot, that's why I'm here to give you this revelation right now and what you're going to do to fix it, what you're going to do to save your marriage over house chores and cut yourself some slack as well. Sometimes you know something, but it doesn't click. Sometimes you know the Bible verse, it doesn't click. Today, I'm going to make it click for you. So when you read Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, I believe it is, God said, it is not good for man to be alone. I am going to create a suitable helper for him. You hear that? God said he's going to create a suitable helper for him. So here you are, you need help, right? You need help. And he's sitting around not helping, right? I mean, let me put my purse down so I can break this down to you guys. He's not helping because he was not created for that. I mean, he can't even help himself. In a way, he can't even help himself, ladies. This is why God said, he was like, wow, he's gonna need help. So he will not survive if I don't create a helper for him. I mean, when you look at your husband, for most of you, right? There can be food in the fridge, right? There can be, all type of stuff in the house. He can't even help himself. So instead of complaining and saying, look at him, he's not helping. Like, I'm so tired over here. And look at him relaxing on the couch. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm brooming, I'm taking care of the kids. Like, you're so tired at the end of the day. And when you're done with everything, that's when he needs his time with you. And you're like, no, stay away. Now it's my time. And you're like, no, I'm too tired for that. Right, ladies? Am I right or am I right? I know I'm right. So for those of you who feel so drained around the house and you're like, he's not helping. So this is the revelation I got for you, girl. He's not helping because he needs help himself. You're the helper. I mean, this man would not be able to help himself if God did not create you. So how you're going to solve the problem, this is how you're going to fix the problem. Okay? You guys are going to sit down. Listen, I'm not coming on here to tell you about what doesn't work. And if I tell you about something that doesn't work, that's because I want to warn you. So for those of you who are looking to hear it lie, you're not going to get it here. You're not going to get it here. I'm here to help y'all. We're in this together, ladies. We're in this together. Like all the newlyweds, we're doing this together. Because most of the time, you don't have someone who's going to speak into your life to let you know how things are. Don't you know this? Most married women who've been through it all won't even talk to you about how it is. Like, I don't even understand why. It's like they let us out here to figure it out ourselves. I'm on a mission to figure it out, and I'm going to come on here and I'm going to tell you about what works and what doesn't work. And if it doesn't work for you, just pray. Because not everything that works for someone will work for you. So if in your case, what I'm saying here doesn't help, then that's why you need a prayer closet. So you need to go in prayer and say, God, show me what works. Show me how to do this marriage thing. Because, yeah, you're going to need prayer, girl. Okay? So, like I was saying, you are the helper. That's why this man is sitting on the couch. At the end of the day, he's packed with energy and you feel drained. You see what I mean? You are on a bad mood and he doesn't even understand why you have an attitude. You see what I mean? Because he doesn't get it. That's how men were created. They don't get it like we get it. So this is why it's going to take communication. It's going to take lots of prayer for you to make it through. He was created to be the provider. He was created to protect the family. So now that you get this revelation and it clicks to you, what you're going to do, you're going to have a talk with your husband and say, baby, I understand and I come to the knowledge that you were created to be a provider. You were created to be a protector. And I thank you for everything that you're doing. But we are both providing. So for some of you ladies, you're probably putting half of the income, if not more in some cases. So you are doing the providing as well, right? You're doing the providing as well, and he's providing as well. So if we both are providing, then we both need to help. And ladies, like I said, most of the time it's a culture thing. Don't think that he's a bad husband. He just doesn't care. Most of the time it's a culture thing. Like I said, for some, I'm Haitian, and in the Haitian culture back home, most moms don't teach their sons how to help out. Because if you think complaining is gonna get anywhere, it's not gonna get anywhere. So I hope that you will take this advice and apply it. And like I said, stay in prayer. Have a place in the house where you know you're done for the day, you're done taking care of the kids, everything is all done, and it's your you time. I call this my me time, and my husband knows it. This is the time when I know I'm done for the day. Nobody bothers me because now I need time to refuel. I don't know about you. I recharge at the end of the day. Because if you're going every day, you're doing chores, you're taking care of the kids, you're working, you're doing all of that. You need at least a good 2-3 hours during the day to refuel. Do it. You can do it, girl. You can do it. And just like you see, there's a lot of things that you think that he needs to change. Just the same way too, he's looking at you, he's like, I wish she could have done this a different way. So it's called communication. Like, you're not going to be able to do this without prayer. And I'm not coming on here to tell you about things that don't work. I'm telling you about things that work because I'm trying to, speak life into your situation. Like, if you want to go to your friends who's going to tell you, oh, he's not helping, time to move on, you don't need these type of friends in your life. And listen, ladies, this is the other thing. Some of you, you're married and you keep hanging out with single people who will not give you good advice. Like, I'm not saying to not be friends with single people, but if you choose to be friends with single people, pick a good friend that you know for sure that she will not give you bad advice to leave your spouse when things are heated. Pick a friend that you know that will speak life into your situation. So I hope this video is helpful for all the newlyweds. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you will apply what I just tell you. Like I said, the man was not created to be a helper. You're the helper, girl. You're the one who's gonna cook. You're the one who's gonna clean. You're the one who's gonna take care of the kids. But because the way things are now, you're the one who's providing as well. So this is why you need to sit down with your spouse and say, hey, baby, we are both providing in the house. So we both need to be helpers. We have to help each other. You can split the task. I'm going to cook, you wash dishes. You see what I mean? I'm going to do the kids' hair, you do the laundry. So I hope this will help you guys out. I'm going to go mind my business. That's what I do on a daily basis. I mind my business, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon with more videos on Sisters Talk, Real Moms Experience. Bye.